Are you a business that has an accounts or finance department and struggling with the recruitment of good accounting staff? Do you know what the cost of recruitment of just one person is? There are so many additional costs than just salary. There is cost of advertising, cost of a recruitment agency, cost of going through CVs, cost of downtime for the role you are interviewing for, maybe overtime for others in the team to fulfill, national insurance, pensions, holiday, maternity or paternity leave, sickness. The cost is not just financial, but also the time of others taking away from other core profitable tasks from your business. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over time and time again, expecting a different result. We know firsthand the challenges you have, and there is another way to resolve this issue and cut back on many costs and headaches. The UK talent pool within the accounting sector has reduced massively, and that talent pool isn't very talented or committed these days, and yet their demands are getting greater. So why keep thinking this is the only solution? Have you thought about offshoring the roles you need within your accounts or finance department to be fulfilled? Let me introduce you to Doshi Outsourcing, as we could very well have the answer you have been looking for but didn't know you needed. Doshi & Co. Accountants, a London-based firm, set up their accountancy practice in 1995. They then put their hand in their pocket in 1999 and offshored their own accounting team, everyone from payroll through to bookkeepers and accountants. That setup enabled them to focus on the profitable end of their business in the UK and kept the UK team small. In 2018, their offshored accounts office in India was restructured and came the creation of a dedicated division called Doshi Outsourcing to support other UK accountancy firms due to the UK staffing issues. In 2020, Doshi & Co. became a UK top 100 firm. In 2022, Doshi Outsourcing became an ACCA-approved employer. 100% of their offshored Indian office is UK-centric. HMRC-compliant work right from our initial own recruitment and training programs through to all the work. So our knowledge of the UK marketplace is the best it could ever be. Due to the constant feedback from UK accountancy firms, we are now offering our resources, knowledge and experience to non-accountancy firms just like you. We have replicated our very successful model so you don't have to worry about the recruitment process and retention of accounting staff within your own department ever again. Let me explain briefly what we do and how we do it. Firstly, meet one of our senior UK consultants to have an informal chat to discuss, answer questions and ease any concerns you may have. When and if you want to proceed, we will go through a phased process which is as pain-free as it possibly can. We do not believe in lengthy contracts. We want to work with you to overcome your challenges and prove to you we are the right partner for you based on our experience, as we know this is the right way forward. The common denominator for both parties is the vacancy you have, the actual job itself. So let us have the key responsibilities in black and white to start with. Once you have met with us and you're happy and onboarded onto our system, we will organise a meet and greet Zoom meeting with the manager in India to start the process. For the first 4 weeks, you will only be charged for our time that you work with us doing the actual job. During this period of working with the management team, we will get to know what you are about and vice versa, and more importantly, what the actual role is about. This time period will enable us to identify who within our existing team would be suitable for the actual role and for you. Also, during this time, we can identify any additional training which may be required, such as software, as you may have an industry specialist bit of software. During this time period, we can work with your IT department to organise remote access to your systems. Once everyone is up to speed, then we will introduce you to your new team member so we can slowly integrate them into your team as required. Once we know the exact nature of the role through the pay-as-you-go hourly rate solution, not only will we be able to identify the correct person for you from our own talent pool, but we can also agree the ongoing normal monthly fee too. Like with any new employee, there's a time period of being embedded and settled properly. This is exactly the same, but you will also have the full support of our management team at no extra cost. There is no setup fee. There is no management fee. There is no 12 or 24-month agreement. As with a physical employee, it will be a 1-month rolling agreement with a 1-month notice period, but there are so many benefits. It could be described as a no-brainer. Why continue with the recruitment headache? Speak to a UK firm that has offshored themselves and now utilizing their own resources, knowledge and experience so you don't have to keep going round in circles. Contact us now and get a non-commitment informal chat booked in.